Welcome back, my friends, to Enderal, one of the greatest Skyrim mods ever created. If you guys missed the previous episodes, you can check them out. Link down below in the description. Excuse me, sir, I'm trying to do the introduction. Our current task is to go and speak to Aranthiel about the occurrences that happened at the mansion last episode. I'm assuming he's upstairs here, chilling out, talking about battle once again. Hello there, Commander. I'll take a seat for this, sir.
Well, that's just how he is. Always talking rot.
Blazes, it's dark
Prophet,
already.
were you successful?
Bye-bye.
Of course I was. But things went a little bit differently than expected.
Then tell me. So he knew about the cycle. That's disquieting and interesting.
Still, he knew a lot more than he was willing to tell. Plus, he left the word of the dead for us, voluntarily.
Yes, maybe that's an attempt to help us. He's not against us, because if he were, he wouldn't have let you out alive.
Still.
I bet that the Lightborn also knew more about the aged man than they told us. This explains why Malphas told the Order specifically not to bother him. But we will discuss his identity another time. What matters is that you were able to find the missing glyphs, and that we now have this relic, however useful it will be in the future. Bring both of them to the Archmagister, so that we can activate the Sigil Stone. Oh, and one more thing. What did the Pyrenes in your memory call those behind the cleansing? The High Ones?
Yes, the High Ones. They were the ones we saw in that dream. The ones behind the cycle.
Good. Then the enemy has a name now. Come back to me once you've talked to Meragil. Pegast still needs your help.
Plot twist, we were all just as high as a kite when it happened. Alright guys, let's head over to the Archmagister, who's just across the courtyard, and have a little chat with him. Quite funny how no one really seems to go to bed in this game. Everyone's just ready for you to talk to them. I'm liking my heavy armor set right now, guys. Well, I did some maths, you know, on the light armor skill versus the heavy armor skill. And what I realized is that, honestly, the increase in armor value you get for investing in the light armor skill is minimal. It's tiny. Obviously, later in the game, when you have like a high level armor, the increase is bigger. But right now at the start of the game, it's not even worth investing in at all, unless we just dump a bunch of money into it late game. So I'd actually just completely ignore light armor for now, if you are playing a light armored character. However, if you're playing a heavy armor character, once again, it's a similar situation. However, it's worth more to invest into. I think he's upstairs again, actually. Yeah, he's at the top.
Blasted blistering blazes. You sound like a boozed up poet. This is supposed to be magic?
Entropy is a dangerous school, my sir. One false word and the stone could burst into flames.
Well, keep up this babble, and he might do it on purpose. You godlambs are just missing the pepper, even when you're doing magic.
Pepper? Magic needs to have prudence, not pepper. She's like a sick frog. If you... Prophet, you're back.
Yes.
Sun be praised. Working with these fumblers is harder than teaching complex mathematics to a Leor. The Scrounger already told me about your success. Good work. Have you got the glyphs?
Of course I have. Here they are. But the aged man.
Yes, just show me already. Yes, that does make sense. Step back, I'll show you how this works.
Oh god. He's doing Elder Scroll stuff.
Dorba Nubis, Lokarem Taris Danida, Sharak Lishamra.
Oh god! The game the game literally just crashed. What the hell? Oh my god. That is the best timing for a crash I've ever seen in my life. Okay, let me reload it. Oh god, I'll stand back this time.
Jarem Doba Nubis, Lokarem Taris Danida, Sharak Lishamra.
Oh god.
By the righteous path. Are you feeling this?
Yes, this is impressive. Truly impressive. Are those the shards?
They're certainly not your underpants, are they? According to the Piraean writings, these shards offered protection against the Red Madness, as long as the sigil stone remains active. Prophet, you're the one who found the missing glyphs, so how do you feel?
Different, somehow clearer?
Very well. Then let's hope that this sigil stone lives up to its promise. Boy, go and tell the quartermaster that every keeper, as well as each one of us, is to be wearing one of these fragments by nightfall.
Boy.
Buzz off.
My sir, I really don't think this...
Do what he says, Legion. That is not how you will make friends here, Firespark. Not at all.
If it were friends I was looking for, I certainly wouldn't be here. Once again, good work. Old Aranthiel asked me to give you that, so you could buy better equipment. Now go back to him, and let him tell you about the next mission. It seems that Lishari has once again dug up something that could change everything.
Oh, exciting. Completed the words of the dead. I like how he gave me 500 gold and I'm wearing their armor and he's like, oh, that's crap, mate. Get some better armor.
Yes, it makes sense.
Like the sound effect. Indeed.
Yes.
He's so, I love his character, he's so good.
The fabled prodigy. I hope you can live up to what they say about you. I really do.
Don't wheel, brother, don't
Let's
wheel.
hope he knows what he's doing.
Right, so we need to go and report in to Enderal. Honestly, that kind of name just absolutely destroys my dyslexia.
The prodigy, huh? Apparently we owe you for the shards of this sigil stone. I didn't think I would ever say this, but thank you.
Oh, what? He actually likes us now. That's cool.
Huh. You're the one they call the Prophet, aren't you? Congratulations on passing the trial, I guess.
Alright, now we've got the memory of the dead person. We can now continue on this quest line and speak to Telor once again and ask him what he needs from us.
This feeling just now. That was the sigil stone, wasn't it?
Yes, the fragments will be distributed among the keepers tonight.
Very well. That only leaves us with Pegast's excavation. Are you ready?
I am. What's it about?
I'll make it short. We assume that in the last cycle, the Pyreans worked on a machine which they hoped would save them from the cleansing. An old artifact which they tried to put back together.
Machine? How can a machine help us against the cleansing?
Well, we do know that the cycle is not an ordinary threat. It functions in a way we have not even come close to comprehending, almost like a cosmic force. This makes it naive to believe one could face this threat like a foe made of flesh and blood. Maybe, however, this machine can. As I said, the Pyreans didn't invent this machine. They merely reconstructed it from old plans they found somewhere. And if they thought this idea was worth pursuing, we should at least look into it. Pegast found an old ruin named Old Dothelgrad, which seemed to be some kind of laboratory of the Dilgar, one of the ruling castes in the Pyrean era. She assumes that we might find hints about this machine there, or maybe even a prototype. I want you to help her in any way possible. Maybe your gift can reveal things normal eyes can't see.
What leads you to believe that this machine, whatever it is, might actually help us? It didn't save the Pyrians.
Yes, because they never had a chance to finish it. The Pyrean realm was in a constant state of war shortly before the cleansing, just like Vin has been for the past few years. And even if the machine does not work, Any knowledge we can get from their struggle against the cycle is crucial.
Alright then. Oh, we can have a knowledge point here. What's the difference between Dylagar and Ishilin?
They were the two different castes who ruled the Pyrean realm. Officially, they were servants of their highest being, the deity all of Pyrea worshipped, but everyone knew that it was the castes who had the power. And while the Ishian valued tradition, the Dilgar valued progress, which, as you can imagine, led to differences between the two, to say the least. They were the Lightborn of the Pyrean era, you could say.
Alright then. How can we get to this ruin?
It's in a remote section of the Heartland. Keeper Sakaresh will accompany you there and show you the way. Good luck.
Very well, let's go ahead and meet her then. I think she's standing just in the foyer down here. Hello there.
Walk blessed.
Ah, there you are. The Grandmaster already briefed me on our mission. Shall we go?
Yeah, but there's one thing I wanted to ask you. Is there a reason why the Grandmaster is sending the two of us on this mission?
Why do you ask? Does it bother you?
Yeah, I don't like you. Nah, she's actually a very friendly person. No, it's just we're both new to the Order, and this mission seems like a big responsibility.
Yes, that's true. To answer your question, I don't know. I assume I am accompanying you because we both did the trial together, but as to why you are assigned to such a crucial mission is beyond me.
Oh, great, so...
It seems the Grandmaster really does believe in your role as a prophet, whatever that may mean. But anyway, I suggest we save these questions for later. For now, let's focus on the task at hand.
She does not believe in my powers. Let's go.
Yes, the ruin isn't far from here. Just meet me at the Myrids Tower in the Northern Heartland. I will wait for you there once I finish my preparations.
She has cool armor now, actually. Alright, so let's have a look on the map here. She wants to meet over here. So we can just travel over there in a moment. But first, guys, we have another mission, part 2, which is Jasper's side mission. And we need to meet him at the Ark's watchtower in the evening. And I think it is the evening now, so we can actually go and see what he's up to before we head outside. Let's fast travel to the Western Watchtower. Alright, Lydia, let us ride to the Watchtower. The Watchtower is located just over here. So let's travel to Old Rashengrad, which is not too far away. I did add fast travel back into the game, by the way, guys, just because I think it's just a lot better for like the story and kind of continuing it for this Let's Play. Alright, so apparently the Watchtower is just down here somewhere. Maybe off the path here. If Lydia can get her lazy ass. Oh god, there's a bear. Watch out, bear. Well, there's the Watchtower anyway. Oh god. Lydia's being chased by a bear. Kill it, Lydia. Uh-oh. What the hell is that creature doing? Don't worry, guys, I've got you. For some reason she was using her booty to attack it. I don't know if this creature can actually attack anyone, it's just like an innocent. Don't worry, we've killed the young bear. Let's have a chat with this lady.
Here you are. Here. I got us a map from the Archmagister. Do you see that? We're here, and back there is the ruin where we'll meet Pegast. So, I'd say, let's go. You lead the way, I'll cover your back.
Okay then, so our map has been updated. Let's actually have a look so we know where we're going. Okay, so it's just north. Over there. Alright, so I think it's probably going to be faster if we can go this way, actually. I'll leave Lydia behind and we'll travel on foot. Oh, there's a wolf,
It's so quiet here. Prepare yourself.
I don't think it's very quiet. There's literally a wolf attacking us right now. Look at the size of that beast. There's another little ruin down the path here. Go and explore this ruin quickly. See if we can get some more arrows. I don't think there's anyone in there. Oh, wait, there is.
There.
Oh god, of course the skeleton's in there. A woken lost one. Very lost. Don't you dare fire an arrow at me, battle brother. There we go.
That was all of them.
Let's go and loot this archer. 10 steel arrows. Very nice. Is there any interesting treasure in here? Looks like it used to be an old church, actually. There is a blazing tome and a staff of lightning. 39 coins in. You alright? Thought she was crouching, but she's actually just that small. For some reason I can't place the map marker, but it's over there in the west direction, apparently. The roads in Enderal are just extremely dangerous, aren't they? We can't go anywhere without being attacked by something. I think this could be the ruin, actually, with the wolf out front.
There.
Alright, no need to absolutely yeet yourself at the wolves. Didn't realise you had a death wish, lady. God, look out! Don't worry, I got you. Just being absolutely savaged by wolves. Oh, okay, we've leveled up. I'm going to increase my health. I'm going to take their wolf meat as well, because I'll clearly need to feed you at some point. Oh, there's an elk. Obviously, we need to kill it.
Careful.
Why is she telling me to be careful?
That must be the ruin.
Why is the arrow not actually, like, traveling its full... That was weird. Oh, I hear a bear. I hear a bear. Did you hear that? Definitely a bear somewhere in these ruins. Must be careful. What's this? Either someone's burying bodies here. This seems to be the entrance to the excavation site. I just want to explore this ruin quickly though, because it looks very mysterious. I keep hearing the sound of a bear, but I can't see where it is. Apothecary satchel. Oh, that's actually really helpful. I'll take all of that stuff. Can I make this jump? Oh! No. Let's just go around to the right here. See if we can walk up these ruins. These ruins are really nicely made though. Like, they look really realistic. Kind of like something you could find in real life. Oh, there's a chest here and another dead body. Recipe of ambrosia. That's actually really useful. Oh, wait, there were 2 books. Wait, what? There's like a stack of 4 books in there. Nice. I'll take those fine steel boots though. You strayed far from the path.
Where are you going? That is not
Jesus
the way.
Christ.
Just don't take too long, alright?
I'm right here. Goodness me. God forbid I walk too far away from you. Probably start crying for your mum. Alright, let's go inside this excavation site. How dare you explore ESO? That is disgusting. Let's save the game here. I have a bad feeling about this place. There's spiders everywhere. Yeah, there's one. It wrecks up. I got the skill, by the way, that gets me 2.5 times more sneak damage. It should make it a lot easier to actually sneak attack things and reliably kill them. Can you stop teabagging me from behind? Jesus Christ, woman. My God. Okay, this looks very welcoming. There is no way out if you go down there. There's only one way down. Let's just grab the spider venom here. Is there anything useful up here? I can get up without her fondling me from behind. That would be great. Doesn't appear like there's anything on the edges here, though. There is a chest down here. Definitely going to be looting. Ambrosia. Okay, I mean, it doesn't look like you can really get out once you go down here. It's really steep. I don't know what we're going to find. spider up ahead, though. Got rid of that. Looks like a very old dungeon that's been kind of uncovered through the excavation there. Oh god.
Careful.
A large moss mother crawler. Save yourself. Oh wait, she just killed it in one hit. Man, she does a lot of damage. Might be using her more often. There's a lever there. It looks like there could be some kind of trap. Oh, one sec. Can we fall through here? This looks very dangerous. Is it a lift? It could be a lift. Alright, let's use the lift. I thought it was going to be like a trap. I mean, after we walked into that mansion yesterday and fell to the bottom of it immediately, I was very spooked. Alright, I can't see anyone down here. I think we're safe.
Then do it, for fuck's sake. By the prophet's ass, all I did was leave you here alone for a couple of hours. And then this happens.
But there were just too many. We did our best, madame, and...
You did jack shit. That's what you did. 3 of our people are dead, and now the goddamn entrance is blocked up. This is fucking unbelievable. Get out of here, now! I need to think.
That doesn't sound good.
You? Out of all the goddamn people in this goddamn land, you are the last person I expected to see here.
Oh, you're very happy, aren't you? Well, the Grandmaster couldn't wait to send me on a mission once I'd passed the trial.
Well, congratulations. Though I don't have the slightest idea what good getting wasted on weird droge can possibly do.
Nightshade elixir isn't just some weird droga. It's a centuries-old recipe that was already being used by the first vassals. Maybe you should have known that before judging our traditions.
Yeah, dumbass.
Well, now I do.
Oh god, I hate you.
And just who exactly are you?
Kalia Sakaresh, keeper of the first sigil. I was exalted together with the one you call the Prophet.
Sakaresh? You're the girl from the village.
Maybe. Have you heard of me?
Well, there are some interesting rumors revolving around you.
Be careful what you
Let's
say.
put it that way. But who am I to complain? 2 keepers are certainly better than those idiots from the guard.
Yeah, that's right.
Actually, you've come at just the right time. You'll be surprised, but I've found myself in almost exactly the same trouble as in Alt-Rashengrad. Seems I have a knack for that kind of shit.
You just suck, don't you? Another mercenary attack then, once again?
Almost. This time it was bandits. They ran in here about 2 hours ago and charged through us like we were bloody beginners.
They charged through us like we were beginners. Well, I mean, that just tells me that you are useless in combat. That's bad. Where are the bandits now?
Well, that's the problem. Do you see that hallway over there? It leads down into the ruin. And now, guess what those fuckers did? They dashed right into it, and somehow succeeded in accidentally activating some kind of mechanism that locks down the whole passage. Now, anyone who gets too close to it gets roasted like a chicken. So now we can't go down, and they can't come up.
And I guess that machine Fandriel told me about is right down there.
We believe so, yes.
Fantastic.
That is what makes the whole thing so annoying.
Yeah, well spotted. Why is it you create more problems than you solve whenever you enter someone? Why are we still sending you on missions anyway? Are you sure it wasn't the same mercenaries again?
No, they didn't wear the robes that the ones in Alt-Rashengrad did. And they also seemed kind of unorganized to me. And scared, as if they were running from something. My
Weird.
guess is that they were trying to hide from something and thought the ruin was deserted.
And now this mechanism can't be deactivated.
Somehow, yes, but would you place the button to deactivate the trap right next to the door it's supposed to protect?
Wow, they usually do in
We
Skyrim.
need to find another way down. But at least we've got a clue. Some kind of hidden entrance. We're still stuck getting it open, though. Come, I'll show you. Who knows? Maybe you'll see something in the past that might help us.
He's so sarcastic. I kind of like that they add NPCs like helping each other in the background there. It just makes it all so much more believable, you know? That little care and attention to detail is what makes this mod good. Oh yeah,
Here we
these
go.
bells.
And before you ask, our dead buddy on the platform was already there when we got here. No idea what's keeping his body from decaying. It looks like some kind of magic to me. So I'd say just take a look around. I'm sure the bells have something to do with the riddle.
There's a bell hammer here, which is 17. Oh! Okay.
Are you alright? You look pale.
Yeah, I just had another one of those visions, but I know the password now, so it's good.
You did? Then this mage woman was right. What did you...
How was I right? How was I right?
Shut up. Don't keep repeating yourself. I actually did have another vision, and I think I know how we can get this to work.
Seriously? By the prophet's ass, that's, convenient. But who am I to complain? So, what's the deal with those bells?
They have to be struck in a certain order. I'm just going to do it now before I forget
Just
the...
make sure that you don't accidentally collapse this place, okay?
Okay, right. Let's equip this hammer. The bell hammer. Ring-a-ding-ding!
Yes, that must be it. That sounded right. That sounded right.
How do you know it sounds right? Oh god.
That sounded right.
Okay, and then it was this one? No, it was this one.
Yes, that's it. Now all we...
What the fuck?
Oh,
What's
blazes.
Oh, we're in a force field. Nice. Oh god. Once again, I'm falling to my death. That is amazing. They've put so much effort into this mod, man. That's so cool. Where's my follower? She should be down here with me. Where's she gone? She disappeared. Alright, let's get our bow out, because that's where all the damage comes from. Is that a rat? That went over its head. Oh yes, beautiful. I just got absolutely yeeted into the wall. Another one up there. Oh yeah, so look at all these kill cams. Oh wait, fantastic. How about another one? There's a bug where if you get a kill cam, the arrow starts off lower than the actual bow. It doesn't line up with your aiming reticle, which results in those buggy kill cam shots, which can be very annoying sometimes, but I leave them on for the cinematic value it adds to you guys. Mysterious door here. The Rock Dome. The dungeons are so well done as well. I mean, like, so much attention to detail and time has been taken on making them all completely unique. I mean, look at that. It looks like the Mines of Moria. You know that, like, time when they're in The Hobbit, when they're, like, running through the mines and you can kind of see, like, the background? Not in The Hobbit, sorry. Activate this lever in Lord of the Rings. I mean, look at that. But also that scene with Smaug, where they kill Smaug in the movie. All those ropes and whatnot remind me of the scene with the smithy and how they're like trying to capture the dragon. I'm gonna go down.
I'd rather stay down here than try my luck.
That looks like an enemy. I'm assuming so.
Yeah, but
Oh god.
I just knew from the start that it was a mistake to help
Yeet.
that farmer. Did you see what she did to Reiko? He just...
Get wrecked, son. I've taken care of 2 of those bandits at least. Steel battle axe. Very nice. Steel cuirass. I think, is that actually better than my armor? No. It is not. Let me jump in this car and push it. No. Sadly not, my battle brothers. See some more enemies up ahead. I have to be careful here. Use our assassination ability. Right, we'll take out this person standing up first, because then this guy has to stand up and we can shoot her while she does. Right in the wrist. God damn. 100 experience for killing those guys as well, each one. Good experience farm, man. Oh, is that a new bow? I believe it was, wasn't it? Loot this person as well. Wait, where did the body go? There's actually some fire oil on the ground here, so we can just set that up. How did I get killed by the spikes? What the hell? That is the most retarded death I've ever seen in my life. I was in full health. Beautiful. Line them up. Knock them down. Right, this time I won't walk near these spikes because they immediately kill you in one hit. That is ridiculous. An oak bow does 15 damage. That's 1 more damage than my current bow. But I actually upgraded my current bow, so it's obviously slightly better. Okay, we need to watch out for any spikes on the walls, my friends. Search for apples. I'm gonna go ahead and eat that for the quick health regeneration. Oh, some eggs here too. 2 chicken eggs. Lovely. Oh, beautiful. Look at that. An arrow directly to the heart. Alright, there's actually an entrance here that we can somehow open. We somehow got behind the bandits by using this entrance. However, we need to figure out how to unclose the trap so that we can get our friends down here as well. Give me those leeks. I can't pick up that food, unfortunately. Okay, there is a lever here. Don't know what that did. Could have opened that. Yeah, it opened this door up here. Okay. Let's go back and see if we can... That probably leads to our companions. I could be wrong. Before we go that way, I kind of just want to explore a bit further. Can't see any enemies down here. Oh, yep, there's one. That's actually a chest there too. Oh god, Jesus Christ. How is that? Oh, the floor is a fire trap. Yeah, we're taking that guy out anyway. Luckily, it didn't do any damage compared to the spiked wall. Apparently being set on fire is fine, but, you know, walking into a small wooden spike, that crap immediately kills you, man. There's no chance. Wonder if I can get close enough to loot this body. They all have steel arrows, which is actually really helpful because I'm currently using iron arrows, which are a lot worse. I think that was the fire trap they were talking about, though. Okay, one down. Oh, beautiful. You know, I was actually aiming... Oh, he set off the trap as well. That's hilarious. We're going to have to pull his body off that to actually get past, though. No, that's alright. Okay. I was actually aiming at the guy in front when I hit the guy behind. But it was a cool moment anyway. We really could use traps to an advantage more in this game, but you don't need to. Nice thing about it. Got some steel arrows here. A bedroll. More oil barrows. Looks like we can go deeper into the mine that way. Or there's a long corridor up here. Have a look on the map here. Yeah, maybe this loops around actually, all the way back to here. I just want to quickly explore it anyway, just to have a little look. It could have been a way for us to avoid most of the bandits potentially if we did come this route. Yeah, okay, that goes back that way. I'll just quickly check it actually. Yeah, okay, this comes out here, so it's actually a shortcut that we unlocked earlier, so we could have like skipped some of the bandits. Good to know. Let's eat some food. Nothing like a good elder cheese wheel to get the blood flowing. It's only a few more days, guys, and then the Elder Scrolls Online comes out, and I'll be doing a full playthrough of that as well. We'll be focusing on the main storyline, but I'm super excited because it's kind of like all about vampires. I think it's going to be pretty amazing, to be honest. They've redone the vampire skill line and everything. Yeah, I don't want to jump on that in case it's like an invisible platform that you can fall through. Can't see any enemies. Very pretty waterfall that leads down though. Heavy armor so far doesn't seem to be too much of an issue sneaking, and it gives you massive, like, there are no cons once you're in combat. It's just the sneak attacks that you might get a bit less of because you might be easier to detect. Now, no one was triggered when I killed that guy, so I'm assuming he was the only guy here. Can't see anyone down that corridor. Might as well take these steel battle axes because it is worth a lot of money. The light armor actually seems to have a better value to weight ratio. Oh, there's an ice claw here. Nothing over here. You can see that these dungeons have all been handcrafted, so a lot of effort's been taken here. Just to make each one of them look completely unique compared to like the last area. Can't see any enemies here. This is going to the rock dome. Oh, okay. This looks like a abandoned encampment of some sort. A lot of money here. Can't see any enemies yet though. This must just be the storage area really. Oh, I can hear an enemy.
Straight and swift, like the wind, yes. Gold we want and plenty of it.
Same shit, different.
Okay, there's a guy.
Wait.
Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Jesus, there's like 3 guys here. See, heavy armor is just great. Like, there's no drawback really. Definitely makes you go slower, slightly, but not enough to really make it like an issue to be wearing that. There are fire lanterns here, so we need to be careful we don't get hit. Where did that other guy's body go? Did he? Oh yeah, he fell down here. I just want his arrows, really. Oh, they're only old arrows, but still. Let's sell those. Okay, so this goes to Dothelgrad Depths. Bit of a maze, this dungeon, though. Oh, is that a gyro? Starling gyro. Bowl of the Ancient Nation, eh? Old gear has 2 weight and 18 value. That's really good. See some enemies down there. I don't want to shoot over this window ledge though, because I have a feeling that it actually won't hit them. I'm gonna go to the right here.
told her not to.
Uh-oh. There we go. Critical strike and sneak attack, just like so much damage, man. Another storage area. Looks like they've actually blocked this area off if you have a look. Like a barricade to defend themselves or something. I don't know what the purpose of it is. Oh, and that's where the rocks fell in, potentially. So, if we go around this way, where they've been digging, must be another way around. Oh, there's a statue. This is the gate, right? Is that the enemy there? I don't actually know. I'll test this out. Oh, what? Maybe it's not an enemy. It looks like an enemy. Oh! Jesus, what was that?
There we go. That trick has yet to disappoint me. So what do you say now, you piece of shit? I'll make you pay for what you... Well, that's just great. The fucker brought his bitch with him.
Put down your weapon. I don't want to hurt you.
Oh, is that so?
I think he wants to hurt you.
All of your men are dead. And even if you manage to get past us, there are dozens of guards further up. So put down your weapon, or you will regret it.
Such determination. All right, then. Die!
Oh.
As you wish.
Why is she on like Shadow Warrior? She's terrifying. Holy moly, she's definitely a witch. Jesus Christ. There was no need for that. Oh my god. Alright, she's still not done? Holy god. That was terrifying. Get shivers.
Are you alright?
Are you alright? What the heck was that?
It's nothing. Did he hurt you? Can you walk?
You didn't answer my question. What in the blazes did just happen? Your eyes, the mist, you're very different.
What is this, an interrogation? As I see it, I just saved your damn life. So why don't you do me a favor and keep the questions to yourself? I'm sorry, it's too much right now. We'll talk about it once we get back to the temple. Now, come on, we should push forward. I fell, thank Malphus, into a thicket farther down the ruin. It was some kind of machine room, at least that's what it looked like to me. And luckily enough, that's also how the traps in the entrance are being controlled. I tried to deactivate them. We'll see if it worked. Anyway, do you see the camp down there? We should take a look at it. Yes?
Jesus Christ, how has so much blood come out of one person? You got an enchanted necklace though, which is pretty damn good. So you're going down there. Okay, wait. I want to have a look at this area. Okay, I see. Oh look, there's a secret magical symbol here. He's sprinting around now to come meet me. Hello? Crazy lady?
Gold. And I doubt it's the fruit of honest labor. So that's what this was all about? They fled here to protect their loot? We should bring this to the Order. Maybe we can find out who they stole it from.
No, we should keep this. 23 gold. Okay, I guess we can give this to the Order. 81 gold. How about
Stay right there. Who are you?
I'm not one of them. Please don't hurt me.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, by the righteous path. What did I get myself into?
You're one of the bandits, then who are you?
Alice Summerstone. I'm just a simple man, a farmer by me path. I have 2 daughters, me woman and a little farm girl just a few miles from Ark. Maybe you know one of me girls. She sells our bread at the market, Mondas de Freiras.
The skinny one with the blonde hair. Apparently I know her.
Yes, exactly. That's her. My little Serta.
Explain yourself. Why are you here?
Aye, of course. Do you know who Landlord Borek is?
He's one of the most influential landlords of the Farmer's Coast. Both the Guard and the Order get their food from his lands. What does he have to do with this?
Everything. He's a pathless bastard. And all of this is his fault. I swear it by me name.
Why?
Because he's a criminal, that's why. Believe me, I know how that sounds. But it's the truth. You have to believe me. The tolls he collects from his tenants are so high that we hardly have anything left to eat. And those who don't pay get beaten up by his lackeys. But that's not all of it. He also knows the Relata.
The Relata? Oh, the cult of the Undercity.
Aye, who else? They believe themselves above Malphas, above the Holy Path. And they are powerful. Which is also why no one does anything about them.
Let me guess, this gold belongs to Borek, and you hope that his supposed cruelty justifies your theft. Well, I don't blame him at all.
No, this money isn't his. I had debts. It all started 3 years ago, when we had a very bad harvest, and I couldn't pay me toll for the first time. Borek gave me a loan, but he said that I'd have to pay interest next time. Well, I think you can figure out the rest.
So you got into more and more debt, and then you were looking for a way to pay everything at once.
Aye. I knew from a friend that there was this man in the Undercity, this Carrick. And he said that he and his men might be willing to help me, if they would get money from it. Apparently they even had a sense of honor and path-abidingness, if you can call it that.
So you made a bargain with them. But whose pennies are those?
They're from a traveling merchant. We ambushed him, and you know what we did. But I swear by me name we didn't hurt him. When we had the money, all Sunfire started breaking loose. Some kind of woman appeared, all veiled and dressed in black. And in the wink of an eye, she killed 2 of Carrick's men. We tried to fight her at first, but then we ran for it. Well, and ended up in this ruin.
You realize that Carrick's men killed 3 guards from Ark. So much for bandits with honor. Tell me about this veiled woman, though.
She didn't speak much, but yes, she had dark robes. And she was different. Unholy. Sorry, I don't know how to describe her any better.
How about the bandits that killed Ark's men?
I know. I was there. Carrick was so mad about all that happened with this witch woman, you know? I think he just wanted to get his men to safety. But still, you're right. I was a fool to trust him, and I regret what I did.
And now you expect me to turn you loose with the money, right? To save your farm?
Me farm and me family, aye. Please, it's the right thing to do. If I don't have the money by the next turn of the moon, Borek and his lackeys will change their tune. And I know what that means.
We have a choice here. What do you think, Halia? I'm just going to give him the money. I don't really need it that much. I already looted half of it myself. At least these people didn't die in vain this way, if we give it to him.
Really? Thank you so much. I will not forget this. Forgive me, I have to get out of here before anyone else arrives. Walk blessed, my friend.
Wasn't his fault. Said Kalia didn't like that.
Ass. You really got them all. You don't stop surprising me, that's for sure. And neither do you, Keeper Sakaresh. Thanks for deactivating the traps up there. I suppose you know about the skinny man who dashed past us up there? We were thinking about stopping him, but he didn't look like one of the bandits.
Yes, he got caught up in the whole thing. He's innocent.
Uh-huh. Well, if you say so. Alright then. I'd say if this machine is somewhere in this ruin, it's here. I suggest you two take a look around. We'll cover your back in the meantime.
I like how she didn't like what I did, but she was like, oh, I don't know, man. I don't really understand her character, to be honest. Maybe I should have asked her opinion. I'm gonna still loot this gold anyway. I didn't even take the gold. There's 17 pennies of mine. Alright, let's go and take a look at this machine thing then. Open sesame. Oh, hello. Going down a deeper, darker hole here. Wow. Place is creepy. Oh, this machine's still going there. It's like powered by water. Somehow there were sparks coming out of the water wheel. Or no, actually I think that was meant to be water. Okay. What this machine does. The body here. Goodness me. Maybe they failed to turn it on in the past. Kind of water feature too. What's through here then? Maybe there's some instructions. Ambrosia, Sword of Blazes, and some old parchment that looks like it's from Homerius Mora's realm. I don't want to take this. That's weird. This machine that we're looking for. Oh yes, nice. Strange dynamo, is that it? I can't take this either. There's this strange goo as well. Oh, is this the machine next to the water wall? The crystal? No, I can't activate this either. Confused. Do I even need to be down here?
I suppose we found our machine. At least, what's left of it. Do you feel anything, Saira? With your gift, I mean.
Nothing, no, but this looks familiar somehow. Let's take a look around. I mean, I already saw this in my vision at the start of the game.
Agreed. Maybe we can even take some small parts of it with us right now. The Order will transport the rest to Ark by Myrad.
Alright, well, I've already found some bits. How many bits are there? Like 3 bits? Okay, so this is 1 bit.
Correct. Nothing else possesses that much raw, magical power.
So this must be like the sigil stone part. Power the machine. Do I have to give it back to her now, or can we just find the other bits, maybe? We know the parchment's down here already.
It works in a way we have not even come close to comprehending, like a cosmic force.
Whoa. It's interesting that they also kind of reach the same conclusions that we are reaching. Worrying, in fact. And this was the last one.
All this energy, it's useless without the Numinos.
The Numicons. That's what we need. Let's talk to her now.
Yes? Found something?
Show the old parchment.
They look useful. Let's take them to the Chronicum.
And the dynamo?
Yes? Yes, you're right. How is it possible that it moves all by itself? Let's take it with us.
And then the crystal.
Let me see. Yes, it does indeed. Seems to be some kind of energy storage, but it's empty.
I think we have all we need for now. The Order can take the rest.
Yes, I think you're right. Hopefully we didn't miss anything. Let's go talk to Pegast.
Report to Lishari about the find. Okay, so let's head out of this cave then. Alright, here she is. Let's go and have a chat with her.
Now that was quick. So, what did you find?
You were right. There's a machine back there, at least there was one. The years have taken their toll on it.
Well, that's not much of a surprise considering how long it was down here. And as long as we can reconstruct it, that's alright. I sent some of my men back to Ark. We'll request a caravan to get all the parts back to the temple and see what we can do from there. Let's just hope it really will help us against this cleansing, whatever it is. As much as I admire Pyrean technology, I don't like the idea of putting our lives in the hands of it.
Show her the old parchments. We found this near the machine. Maybe they can give us a little insight into what this really is.
Let me see.
She can't read that at all, can she?
Interesting.
Not even so sure if she can read.
Truly interesting.
Is it though?
Seems that this machine was only some kind of prototype. The real one the Pyreans were working on must be somewhere else. Plus, there's also a name for it. The Pyreans called it the Beacon.
That's poetic.
Indeed. Well then, it seems like you and your visions have once again saved the day, Prophet. There's a lot for us to do now. If you've taken care of your business here, I suggest you head back to Ark and report to old Aranthiel.
What do you think, Saira? Do you want to leave now or stay a little longer?
Let's just go now.
Good.
Let's see what this discovery means, Battle Brothers.
There you are. Pegast's mages have already told the Grandmaster about our find, and they're waiting for us in the Emporium. Let's go.
Let's go to the Emporium, brother. Or Battle Sister. I'm here, my friends.
Is that there are more efficient ways to battle this red madness. And heathen machines atop the Sun Temple are the last thing that will calm the townsfolk.
Maybe. But if this heathen machine is what the Pyreans used to combat the cycle, I want it near. Even if it turns out to be useless, only a fool turns down a chance. Skyrim, how long will the reconstruction take?
Oh, that depends on how many Pyrean mechanics you have on hand that can help us decipher these plans. Just think for once, Aranthiel. How are we supposed to give you an estimation if we don't even know what the finished machine is supposed to look like?
We will get to work right away, Grandmaster. But in any case, we're going to need a lot of steel and Pyrean crystals.
You will get them. Now, get to work.
Now,
You did excellent work. We will reconstruct this machine, no matter the price. Here, this will reward you for your effort. With the beacon and the sigil stone, we now have both a sword and shield against these High Ones. That is more than I had hoped for. However, there has also been a disquieting development. I have called in a conclave, and it will take place in a day. Come back then, and use the time to rest.
Yes?
Yes? You look handsome AF, my friend. I'm gonna put my point into stamina.
Pathlessness.
Walk blessed, Prophet.
We have to wait a day until the meeting is prepared. About the cycle.
Yes.
Could you tell me about the emissaries? What defines us?
That depends on whom you ask. In some writings of the Pyreans, we are referred to as chosen ones. But this is wrong. A better word would be chess figures with their own will. Whatever force causes the cycle also gave us powers and a task. But fulfilling that task is our own responsibility.
And you have no idea why we are chosen?
No.
And what are these tasks we have?
Well, that is something else we only know in broad strokes. It is my task to lead mankind in its battle against the cleansing, to rally our strengths, so to speak. Yours is to read the echo and help us gain the knowledge we need for victory. How exactly you're going to do that is something we still have to find out.
Do you know how long this cycle has been going on?
Good question. In their writing, the Pyreans say it has existed for aeons. Since this world exists, since the Sea of Eventualities exists, so too then does the cycle. It seems to be a part of existence, so to speak.
So no one's ever succeeded in breaking it. That's discouraging.
The Pyreans didn't, and neither did the dozen civilizations that came before them. That is what we know. But as for what happened before that, our knowledge about the past is limited. All that matters for now is that the cycle threatens us, and that we have to stop it.
Alright guys, with that, I will leave today's episode here. Give it a comment below and a like if you did enjoy it. Thank you so much once again for all your support here on YouTube, just watching the videos, and those of you who are also becoming Patreons as well. I really appreciate that you're enjoying the series this much, that you want to support us financially. That means the world to me, guys. So thanks so much. I will see you in the next episode. Have a great day and goodbye.